I don't know how to explain this one. I made a purchase. This is the purchase. Turn it around for you because it's the combo. Yeah, this is the purchase. This was an expensive purchase. Yes, it was. This was an expensive purchase. See, this is what I came from. See, this like I've flown drones, okay? I've flown drones. I've flown quite a few. I've flown a Phantom 3, I've flown a Phantom 4, I've flown a Cinewhoop, which I crashed. That was friends, he was not very happy. It cost me like £35 to get that fixed. This is the tiny little drone I've been flying recently, right? And I'm gonna be honest, it's tiny. I even unfolded it wrong. Yeah, I unfolded it wrong. But this is my little drone, okay? This is my little one. It fits in the palm of my hand. I don't think the FPV one's gonna fit in the palm of my hand. But yeah, this is my little drone. This is the little drone, and there is a place in this world for little drones like this. You know, little drones that you're not going to shove. You're not going to shove in little holes. There's a reference somewhere in that I'm not going to do a vlog. So yeah, I'm going to purchase. Let's get it unboxed. With that unboxing out of the way, it wasn't an unboxing. I already unboxed the drone. I've not flown it, but I've played a lot of the simulator. Okay, I already did a unboxing of my other drone, so I thought we'll not do an unboxing of this one. You know, how many times can you unbox a drone, really? So I thought I'd just show you what came in the box. You know, there's the drone, the controller, the goggles, these antennae things, which are cool. That make you look like an alien, which I always want to look like. But yeah, the drone is pretty menacing, right? So I've already updated it. I thought I'd do everything. I thought I'd just like get everything done, and then on the vlog we can just go out and fly it, right? I have cracked up a solid 4 days in the simulator. Like, I think according to my phone, I've spent like the last 48 hours on the simulator. I've played too much in the simulator. But listen to this. Have you ever heard the FPV Drone start, by the way? Just listen to this. It sounds like a beast. It actually sounds like a beast. And the red lights, I can see what DJI were going for. Now, this is a heavy drone. You do need a few things in the UK. I obtained my things to fly this. Fly ready, operation ID, all that stuff what the government website says. Anyway, I've got everything ready, so let's just go and use it. I don't think I'm going to do manual. I have been flying in manual. I have got pretty good at flying in manual in the sim. But you know, the sim, you're not crashing a £400, £500 drone and completely wrecking it. In the sim, just respawn. And that's not how life works. Trust me on that one. So everything's charged. Let's head out and just go fly the drone. Yes, I have my beautiful manly bag. There's nothing wrong with the colour pink. Head out, drone getting ready. Let's send it up and let's go. For an amazing flight, very short. With wind, I think I only got about 10 minutes. Not too bad though. I did actually end up flying it in manual mode and kind of flooring it a little bit up this freeway kind of thing. It's not, obviously not freeway because it's a motorway in America, but it's kind of just like open ground. I'll show you it. Floored it up, they were amazing. Then I found that there's like a little way I could fly behind these and a little path that went up that way. Found some amazing places to fly and I cannot wait to check out the footage. Bobby, only Bobby. Oh, time for the nice walk home now. Oh, only if it wasn't so far. You know, the only problem is with the drone at the minute is that I only have one battery, and the batteries are actually really expensive. Like, I think they're £140 each. So it's kind of detrimental. Really, you know, £900 for a drone, and then £140. Whoa, come on, whoa! I always climbing on rocks. You know, and then £140 for a battery. It's a bit ridiculous. Going Ollie. Careful. Careful. I got some parcels.
Yeah.
Well, I'll send this one back. And this one definitely.
I've just sent them both back. They're too big.
Has my return expired for you?
Yeah, it's expired.
What about you?
No.
Can I send you back? Oh no.
No, I'll put
No. Right, take them back. Send them back.
I'll send them back to you.
Send them back.
I'm
gonna go for take number 3. I'm flying the drone. We're gonna head out any second and actually fly it again. This will be my about 4th flight, 5th flight. I have flown it a little bit off camera, but this will be like my 3rd flight on camera, which I'm excited about to actually just go out and fly again. I don't know, I'm absolutely loving flying the FPV drone. I'm actually debating to get the new Avada, the new FPV drone. Oliver agrees. Guys, do you agree I should get the new drone?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh wow, I actually got approval. Right, I'm have to go buy it right now.
No, you're not.
Oh, I'm not allowed to buy it right now.
I said you can get it, but not right now.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll just go fly this one instead. Going on a trip to fly a rocket ship. It's gonna fly through the sky. I love DJI. Did you like that? What doing? What doing? Are you coming? Are you going? Come on. Oh! How's your hand? Is your hand okay? Are we okay? Yeah? Yeah? Go on then. Run off. Quick cuddle from Daddy and off we go. I'm just a little far off. Just a little bit. I didn't quite hit the centre, but at least I got it on the pad. Which is better than nothing, I guess. Wow, so that were an amazing flight. I got some really nice shots. I actually challenged myself a lot more this time, getting a little bit closer to trees, making more banks and turns, getting closer to the path. I was just getting closer in general, like Oliver's tempting fate and getting a bit too close to Daddy's drone. It's dangerous, mate, dangerous. I'm trying to make sure that Oliver knows that, Oliver and Diddy know that drones are dangerous and shouldn't be touched. Unless they're a lot older, like at minute, they're just too young. One of the main problems with drones is they do look like toys, even though they're not. Like obviously the DJI FPV can go really, really fast and its blades could do a lot of damage if it were to hit, and obviously with the weight of it as well, could hit somebody and do a lot of damage. So it's hard when they do look like toys, but you're trying to teach them that this really isn't a toy. So it's kind of a hard parenting thing as well. What do you want, Ollie? What's the matter? What's the matter? What are you doing? Okay, Easy Bear. I'll ask you the same question. What are you doing? You Daddy's drone guard? Yeah? Whoa! Oh, why am I always recording our Oliver fall today? he can't do the unevenness of the grass. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the drone. I know a lot of FPV people have said the drone's quite heavy and bulky. I do agree. Izzy agrees as well. Izzy agrees. But for a first-person FPV person, that doesn't make sense. For an FPV first-timer like myself, I think DJI have done a really, really good job of making it very user-friendly, and the drone sim, as well as the normal mode and the sport mode, allow me to get a lot of control with the drone before I ever put it in manual mode, which I am flying in manual mode. Ollie and Gordon have gone way up the hill. But yeah, I did have it in the sport, the normal mode and the sport mode. So at first ever flight, I took it in normal mode. We'll talk about this when I get back to the house. I'll get the clips up and we'll watch them together. But yeah, The first time was normal mode, then 2 times after that I did it in sport mode. I've only ever flown in sport mode and manual on the simulator, mainly manual, and I've cracked out a lot of hours on the manual mode on the simulator. I've pretty much done it every day for a good hour, maybe an hour or two a day. So I think I've got the knowledge. I'm not quite pushing myself just yet. I think today was the first time I proper pushed myself. But we'll talk about the clips. We'll look through and we'll see how nice they are. Put a little thing together. But yeah, I'm quite happy with my purchase so far. There's one thing I will say: I need more batteries. Mecca's way home now. Go have a look at the clips, have a look at some stuff on record, see what we can piece together, and we'll have a look at it. I'll kind of like a little montage thing, let you guys see it, and then I'll watch it with you, make some comments, kind of set some goals as well of what I want to do with the FPV drone. Talk about my next drone that I kind of want to buy, and I want some tips and advice from you all as well about like FPV stuff, because I really want to get into FPV because I'm absolutely obsessed. I've put so many hours into the simulator. I just need more batteries. I'm just gonna have to grin and bear the like massive price tag and just do it. So that wasn't the best kind of montage kind of thing, but it was just more of the sense of progression. I started off with some shots of me at the beginning, kind of flying it like a normal drone, like when I first actually took it out. That were in normal sport mode when I first took it out, and I was flying it kind of like a normal drone, above things, not close to things, because obviously with a normal drone with all its sensors, you don't kind of have the maneuverability that you do with an FPV drone in manual. So we started off kind of with the shots that you saw at the beginning, where I weren't really getting close to things. Then we got into getting close to things. So the second kind of third clip I showed you was where I found that little track that I talked about at the beginning, kind of like the little back way. That were really good. So got a little bit closer there, and then we started getting quite close to things. So this was like the fifth time I took it out after a load of time, getting closer to the floor, closer to the trees, but still a bit nervous on the bends, on the corners and stuff. And then we got into the last shot where I'm getting quite close to things. This is what I filmed today, so this is kind of my progression out there today. It's still a very, very expensive drone, so I'm still a bit nervous out there. Like, in the sim, I'm getting so close to objects, flying through little gaps that I see in everything. But in real life, it's just, you've got that pressure of that you crash it and it fully breaks and you've lost like a £900 drone. But getting quite close to things, still doing the same track that I did in the beginning, but getting just a bit close now. It is sad that in this scene right here, there has been a fire. I don't know who did that, what happened there. Not around this area, so it's like a place I found to drive, and it's what I've seen on Reddit. So I've been here. So it is quite sad that it did get burnt out. I don't know what happened there, whether it was just a thing or if it were kids messing around. It's horrible. But I'm getting close, getting better on the bends. As I'm bending, I'm not kind of going up in the air because I'm letting off the throttle now as I'm going on the bends. And flying it really fast up, getting really close to the floor. I'm still not as confident as I'd hope to be. But then again, as I say, it is kind of that lack of confidence of it is still a very expensive drone. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this video. I'm going to keep working on the drone. I'm going to keep going out, getting some more clips of it. I'm not going to throw them into every vlog, but kind of do like maybe a roundup vlog on some stuff. As I said on Friday, in the last vlog, as I said on Friday, I'm kind of wanting to do an odds and jobs video. So that's just, I'm not going to call it that every time, but Friday's kind of just going to be an odd day where I'm going to probably do loads of different things around the house. It's not going to have a theme to it like this one did. Probably where I'm going to throw a few more of them shots, but mainly probably TikTok and Instagram, places like that is where I'm going to do most of the drone stuff. So if you are interested, there are links down below. Anyway, I'm going to head out now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in another one. Oh, P.S. Sorry, this vlog's really late. It usually does go up at 5:30, but this will probably be about 9:30, 10 o'clock at this point. Anyway, thank you for watching. Peace.